within a few days. This is not a matter of weeks. This will happen right after these plants are hit. Ambassador Goyal, if I can come to you regarding the humanitarian crisis that we are currently facing, that we will face if such desalination plants are hit. Remember, Iran has said that US is setting the stage now for what happens next. We just spoke about how many desalination plants Iran has, how they will be affected. But in the Gulf region also, sir, if these plants are affected, 100 million people cutting off their water supply within days, and then let's look at the displacement as well, because right now Lebanon is seeing displacement on one hand because of the Hezbollah Israel reigniting the conflict over there in that region. A lot of people are moving, they are getting displaced. We will look at a lot of displacement in the Gulf as well if the water supply is cut.
Shivani, you are absolutely right. You see, I think it was on this channel sometime because there was a discussion going on, and one of the panelists said that war has no morality. I agree. The war has no morality, the war only has objectives. But I think certain amount of ethics need to be observed in whatever actually is undertaken by the protagonists or those who are taking part in a war or anything at all, really. Now, in this particular case, it is going to be catastrophic. The idea of the war now has changed. Now, from being just purely a military concept, it had gone on to become technical. I was reading today in the morning somewhere that this war is not between soldiers. It's a war between machines now, really. The machines are fighting with each other, and whichever country has more machines to and outlast the other people's machines will win. So the idea of the winning, but sorry, before I go on to that, the point really here is to essentially expand the idea of war to include, it's a kind of an, all things. The war of not just basically one thing or two things, of all things involving everyone in the country. It is going to be catastrophic if that happens in the Gulf. And if you remember Mahabharat, Shivani, after the end of war, Kurukshetra, when Draupadi went to Kurukshetra and saw the millions and millions of dead soldiers on the battlefield, and she was reminded by Krishna that there is nobody who has won the war. Or if you have won the war, is that the kind of victory that you wanted? Hollow. I'm not moralizing things, but I'm saying I think we're losing sight of what the ultimate aim of any human endeavor should be, whether it is war or anything at all. So even if there is a war, there should be some objectives, and there should be a methodology to it. There should be a way to it. Total obliteration of humanity, I don't think can be the end of war.
Absolutely, Ambassador. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. I thank you, Ambassador.